Today's video is at Alum Chine Beach. We are here for the evening. I thought I would come down, have a bit of a barbecue. As you can see, probably we're getting smoked in here. But yeah, I thought we would come down and have some food. Tonight we've got a strawberry full moon, so and yeah, I thought of course it's been quite a while since I made a video, have a bit of a check-in and channel update, etc. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's make some food. Yeah, so it's actually way too hot at the moment for me to put anything. So yeah, I'm quite hungry, and when I'm hungry, like, I'm just gonna put you guys on this mountain there. I'm quite hungry, and when I suppose like a lot of us, when you're hungry, it's like you get a little bit impatient. So I'm just trying to stay calm here before I put my sausages. And I've got sausages, a few burgers. I'll probably have leftovers because for me it'd be too much. So it's really great, so I can have some food for tomorrow. But yeah, I've got some burgers, some sausages, corn on the cob, which is my favourite actually on a barbecue. It's corn on the cob, I absolutely adore it, and jack and potato. So when I put in the potato in the hot ash, and because this is for, well, the coal is for the food, but I've got some wood as well for later for the full moon. So yeah, I'll put the potatoes in that, I think. But I'm so hungry right now. And I'm a little bit concerned. There's the tide's actually coming in, and I am here. So that's where I've got a bag, and my towel ends here. There you go, it's my towel. And yeah, I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not going to lie. So, but where I am, the sand is dry, so I'm assuming it does actually reach this far. So anyway, I'll play that by ear when it comes. So yeah. Actually forgot, I made a little salad as well, so yeah, I've got that to eat while I wait. So it's just got some red cabbage, cherry tomato, some lettuce. Oh, we've got a couple of friends. I'll show you. Behind me, there he is. Yeah, he's just gone. Yeah, there was a few of them here just now. I did give them, I didn't have anything. I had a bread roll, but which I don't really like giving them particularly bread, but that's literally all I had. I prefer to give them all. Of course, I've got all my bird supplies at home, because that's normally a morning thing for me rather than an evening. So, but anyway, this poor baby's been hanging around. Oh, I don't know what she's found now. What's she got there? Oh. Yeah, I've got no good food for them today. You see, I haven't got. Oh, she found. Yeah, so I got some. I've got sausages. I did look. I've got sausages here. Of course, I'm not going to eat all of those. So yeah, I did look actually if I could give them any like raw sausage or something, but apparently it's not very good for them. So yeah, I've got nothing to give to the birds, which is a big shame. And actually there's a crow that's joined. There he is, in the background. Here he comes. But yeah, I've had my first burger, so I'm satisfied. she is. She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, my darling. Oh, they're adorable. They really are. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely love evenings like this. And these guys are all getting ready for bed. I think sunset's in the next hour or so. But yeah, I've got the corn on the cob. But my sausages, I made a boo-boo, and the boo-boo is, yeah, I've kind of overdone them slightly, a couple of them. So, but the corn on the cob, I've got them on, and yeah, that'll be quite yummy. Yeah, I've got 2 burgers left over for tomorrow, and yeah. But anyway, these guys are getting ready for bed, I think. I did have actually a little bit of cheese, and actually the crow behind me, which is here, he grabbed it in the end. He grabbed the cheese. Yeah, I've got all these guys hanging around. But yeah, I think I've got a couple of sausages. To wait for them to cool down, and then I can give them to them. Yeah, just gave them a bit of that sausage, but they seem to be a little bit territorial with it at the moment. It seems to be like a little battle between the 2 crows and the seagulls. And suddenly they all swooped. That was a sudden swoop. I don't know what happened, my back was turned, but suddenly there was a swoop, a commotion just now. I think I've just seen the crows, they've just flew off and buried some of that sausage there, I think. But my back was turned, unfortunately. I couldn't actually see what happened there. All I know is all that sausage, yeah, all that sausage is gone. So, so there, happy days. Well, we're not too far away from sundown, so yeah, look forward to this full moon, I think. And I absolutely adore. There's a couple of seagulls that you can see there in the distance. One, and to the right, there's another one. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. They've got a black wings, and there's a crow there between. But they're absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I'm pretty much surrounded here. Look. Okay, so I'm all fed and satisfied and happy. It was really, really yummy, that food, and yeah, the corn on the cob turned out really, really nice. It's one of my favourite parts, actually, the corn on the cob with some salt. Just perfect, you know. And yeah, so the seagulls, most of the seagulls have gone home. There's a few dotted around, but yeah, most of them have gone home now. And we're not far away from sundown. So yeah, I'm expecting a really good full moon, I think, tonight. Got clear skies, not too many clouds in the sky. So yeah, but yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted to make a little bit of a channel update and a check-in, because it hasn't been a while since I made a video. And yeah, I feel like over the last couple of months at least, I felt a big change with myself, and I feel that because of that change, I think my videos going forwards will slightly change. I don't think they will change a lot. It's just that I feel like I don't think I will be going to so many different places like I've been doing over the last couple of years or so, and I'm feeling very, very present where I live, and I would like to share that more of that journey of this area. I mean, for those who've been following the channel for a little while, my favourite place is just across the bay over there, over to Old Harry. Can't really see it right now, but it's in the distance just there. And I'm sure we'll be going over there for a few times, and it will. But I want to share that, with more depth to it, and also just lots of things that I like to explore, and part of my self-development journey. I want to share a bit more of my personal life, my story, and yeah, just the questions that make us all tick. Who we are, where we come from, what we're doing here, and yeah, just a lot of self-exploration. And I want to share that all with you guys. And if you get some value from it, great. I also want, for everybody to share together. So it's kind of like, anybody in the comments that want to share, either with the topics that I do share within the videos, or with your own experiences, or just anything else, or anything you would like me to share or like me to speak about. Do either send me a message on social media, or right here on YouTube. Just pop a comment down below. And yeah, I just feel like there's still going to be lots of connection with nature, and yeah, I don't think there'll be a lot changing. It just means that I feel like like I say, perhaps the format of my videos will slightly change, and then there'll be times where I do make videos like I've always made, But I feel like I want to progress. I feel like I want to always improve, and it's just part of as we change. I suppose it's natural that our content sometimes can change in that direction. So yeah. Anyway, so that's a little bit of an update. There is more. I think there's more to say. I think I'll probably say that a little bit further along when I'm very clear on. How everything's going to be, etc. But yeah, I wanted today just to check in and say hey, and hope you guys are all well. And let's get ready for that full moon. Okay, we've got our fire going, and just waiting now for the full moon. Not appeared yet. That'd be a bit of a disaster after I've promised the full moon and then it doesn't come. But no, it should be here. It's now coming up around quarter to 10 in the evening, so I'm guessing in the next hour perhaps. Well, fingers crossed, because actually I've got to be home by about 11:30, so I'm hoping she pops her head up soon. There's something magical, isn't there, just to be on a beach. Sometimes, in life, just the simple things, isn't it, really? Some of these, like, when you do something like this, you come and sit on the beach, just a fire, just the sound of the waves in the background, and it's in these moments that you just sit with that knowledge that these simple things, and in the end they're not so simple as well. At the end of the day, I mean, you know, we had to man had to create fire to begin with, right? Which thankfully he did. But yeah, I mean, it's something special, isn't it, to sit here and to be present, especially on a night like tonight as well. It's not overly warm either, so it's like there's a slight coolness to the air, and to be by the fire is just so comforting, and the peace and tranquility that comes with it. But yeah, absolutely adore it. And yeah, she's just popped up just now. Got a very beautiful red tint. Yeah, very, very beautiful tonight. Yeah, this is it's a beautiful full moon tonight. I did make the fire further inland because, yeah, where we were, the water would have definitely touched us. So I'm glad I made a decision when I did, and actually, yeah. So now we're nice and dry still. But yeah, it's a gorgeous moon tonight. Beautiful. So calm. So calm. And yeah, I'm sure we'll get a nice view as we go to the top of the cliffs there. Behind me there's some cliffs, and we go up to the top there on our way home. And yeah, we should get a nice view as well from there. But I just did a little bit of journaling, and yeah, I've just done that just before I switch on the camera. And so yeah, I'm going to stay here for another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to head back, I think. But it's been such a lovely evening. I've enjoyed every single moment. Yeah, it's just amazing to come and spend some time, you know, here this way. And also, it's not all the time I get the privilege to actually see the moon actually come up. A lot of the times when I arrive, it's already an hour or 2 hours gone already. So the moon is always generally slightly higher in the sky when I arrive. So it's nice to, when you see it rising, you know. I absolutely adore it. Wow, it's incredible now. Now it's just, I think with the contrast of some of the clouds just gliding over, there's a few like streams of clouds that are just covering the moon, and it's just, yeah, it's just such a the colors just coming off is insane. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely. Anyway, I don't think you guys can see me very well, but yeah, just absolutely just gorgeous, beautiful. Anyway, we're going to make our way up to the top, and yeah, let's see if we can, yeah, we'll see a nice view from the top. And here we are on top of the cliff top, and in the distance there will be, if you see like a blue light just in the center, there's a blue light, that's Bournemouth Pier. And yeah, and just to our right here, so we pan round, is our full moon of tonight. And yeah, up here has a different vibe, doesn't it, up here as well. Of course, the moon is a little bit higher than it was when we were down there. And actually the clouds have actually made a clearing, and it's not as red. It was very red just now when we were down there, wasn't it? And now it's with the clouds gone, I think that's the intensity of that redness tends to go down with it. But yeah, it's been a beautiful night tonight. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let me go and get to some light maybe. I feel like I've been in the dark for like ages. So let's go to some street lighting somewhere just over here, and you should be able to see me. But yeah, here we are. Okay, I should be able to be be seen. There we go. Yeah, so anyway guys, I'm gonna cut off today's video, but yeah, it's been an amazing evening, and I've really enjoyed yeah, I'll talk with you guys today because yeah, it's been a while, isn't it? And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon in another video, and yeah, we'll talk more, I'm sure, about a few changes that will take place. Anyway, be well everybody, and we'll see each other soon.